Remember that amazing feeling when you received your last raise? The sense of accomplishment, the validation of your hard work paying off? It felt like a turning point, didn't it? A moment where you could finally breathe a little easier, knowing that your efforts were recognized and rewarded. The promise of more financial freedom seemed within reach. You started to dream about the possibilities that extra money could bring. Maybe you thought about paying off debts faster, saving for a dream vacation, or even investing in something you've always wanted. You probably envisioned a more comfortable life, one where you could afford to relax a bit more and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Perhaps you imagined more family dinners at nice restaurants, or simply having the peace of mind that comes with a healthier bank balance. Maybe even some luxuries you'd been putting off, a new gadget, a designer handbag, or even a down payment on a new car. The possibilities seemed endless, and for a moment, it felt like you were on the brink of a new chapter in your financial life. But then, reality hit. Despite the bigger paycheck, you still felt financially stretched. The bills kept coming, and somehow the extra money didn't seem to make as much of a difference as you had hoped. It was as if the raise had vanished into thin air, leaving you wondering what went wrong. The extra money seemed to disappear as quickly as it arrived, slipping through your fingers like sand. You found yourself in the same financial position despite the increase in income. It was frustrating and confusing, leaving you wondering where it all went. You checked your bank statements, tried to track your spending, but it still didn't add up. How could you be earning more yet still feel like you're not getting ahead? This, my friends, is a common experience, and it highlights a crucial financial truth. Many people find themselves in this situation, and it's not because they're bad with money or irresponsible. It highlights a crucial financial truth. A raise doesn't automatically translate to wealth. It's a hard lesson to learn, but an important one. More money doesn't necessarily mean more financial security. A raise doesn't automatically translate to wealth. Many people fall into the trap of thinking that a higher income solves their money problems. They believe that more money equals more financial security. Many people fall into the trap of thinking that a higher income solves their money problems. They believe that more money equals more financial security. But the truth is, without proper financial management, a raise can quickly become just another number on your paycheck. They believe that more money equals more financial security. However, this couldn't be further from the truth. Financial security comes from how you manage your money, not just how much you make. However, this couldn't be further from the truth. If you don't change your spending habits and financial approach, that raise can quickly become absorbed into your existing lifestyle, leaving you no better off than before. If you don't change your spending habits and financial approach, that raise can quickly become absorbed into your existing lifestyle, leaving you no better off than before. It's essential to reassess your financial goals and create a plan that ensures your raise works for you. That raise can quickly become absorbed into your existing lifestyle, leaving you no better off than before. It's easy to fall into the trap of lifestyle inflation, where your expenses increase as your income does, leaving you no better off than before. To truly benefit from a raise, you need to be mindful of your spending and make intentional choices about how to use that extra income. Only then can you turn a raise into real financial progress. Lifestyle inflation is the sneaky culprit behind this phenomenon. It's the gradual increase in spending that happens when your income goes up. You might not even notice it at first, but over time, it can have a significant impact on your financial health. It's the natural human tendency to increase spending in line with increased income. When you get a raise or a bonus, it's tempting to upgrade your lifestyle. After all, you've worked hard for it, right? But this is where the trap lies. Think about it, you get a raise and suddenly, that slightly nicer apartment seems within reach. You justify it by telling yourself that you deserve it. But with a higher rent, your expenses increase, and your extra income starts to disappear. Eating out more often feels justifiable. You start frequenting high-end restaurants, enjoying gourmet meals, and treating yourself more often. These small indulgences add up quickly. That new gadget you've been eyeing becomes a necessity. You convince yourself that you need the latest smartphone or the high-end laptop to keep up with your lifestyle. But these purchases can drain your finances. These subtle shifts in spending habits might seem harmless at first, but they can quickly erode any financial progress you make from a raise. Before you know it, you're living paycheck to paycheck again despite earning more. You're essentially stuck on a treadmill, running faster, earning more, but staying in the same place, financially. The key to avoiding lifestyle inflation is to be mindful of your spending and to prioritize saving and investing. By doing so, you can ensure that your financial progress is sustainable, and that you're not just working harder for the same financial outcome. This leads us to the dreaded paycheck trap. You work hard, you earn a decent income, maybe even get regular raises, but you're constantly living paycheck to paycheck. The fear of unexpected expenses looms large, and saving for the future seems like a distant dream. The paycheck trap is often fueled by a combination of lifestyle inflation and a lack of financial planning. Without a clear budget and a conscious effort to save and invest, that raise simply becomes a temporary reprieve before the cycle starts again. Section 4. The illusion of saving more. You might think, but I am saving more. I increased my 401k contribution with that last raise. While that's a step in the right direction, it's crucial to analyze the bigger picture. Did your savings rate, the percentage of your income you're putting aside, actually increase? Or did you simply increase the dollar amount while your expenses also went up, keeping your savings rate stagnant? Remember, true financial progress comes from consistently saving and investing a significant portion of your income, regardless of how much you earn. Section 5. Building wealth. It's not just about income. This brings us to a critical point. Building wealth is not just about earning a high income, it's about what you do with that income. It's about developing smart financial habits, controlling your spending, and investing your money wisely. You can earn a modest income and still build significant wealth by being a disciplined saver and investor. Conversely, you can earn a six-figure salary and still struggle financially if you don't manage your money effectively. Section 6. Investing, the real key to financial freedom. Investing is where the magic truly happens. It's the engine that can transform your financial life from barely getting by to achieving true financial freedom. When you invest, you're essentially putting your money to work for you, allowing it to grow over time through the power of compounding. Start by investing in low-cost index funds, which are a diversified and effective way to participate in the stock market's growth. As you become more comfortable, you can explore other investment options. Section 7. Upgrade your investments, not your lifestyle. So, the next time you're fortunate enough to receive a raise, remember this: don't upgrade your lifestyle. Upgrade your investments. It's tempting to spend that extra money on a new car, a bigger house, or the latest gadgets. But these things only provide temporary satisfaction. Instead, think long-term. Instead of letting that extra income get absorbed into your daily spending, be intentional about where it goes. Increase your savings rate and make sure you're setting aside a portion of your income for future needs. This could mean building an emergency fund, paying off high-interest debt, or saving for a down payment on a home. Max out your retirement contributions, ensuring that you're taking full advantage of any employer matches. This is essentially free money that can significantly boost your retirement savings over time, and invest the rest wisely. Diversify your portfolio to spread risk and increase potential returns. Consider consulting with a financial advisor to create a strategy that aligns with your goals and risk tolerance. By focusing on building wealth through smart financial habits and consistent investing, you can create a solid financial foundation. Set clear financial goals and track your progress regularly. You can break free from the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle and reduce financial stress. Imagine the peace of mind that comes with knowing you have a safety net and a plan for the future. Create a future where you're not just earning money, but building lasting financial security. This means having the freedom to make choices that align with your values and goals. By upgrading your investments instead of your lifestyle, you can achieve financial independence and enjoy a more secure and fulfilling life.